This is the Why It Matters Coaching Corner. This episode, check the status of the cloud email system. From time to time, you might need to know if there's an issue with the cloud email status, whether it be professional mail or cloud email or any of the services associated with those two services. And there's a place that you can go 24/7 to find out what the current status is of any of the systems. Let's explore that now. Okay, we've loaded up the cardhost.com website, and from the home page or any page from the main website, just scroll down to the footer of the site and you will see Cloud Email and Exchange Status link here. We'll go ahead and click on this particular link, and the Cloud Email Real-Time Status and Alert System will show up. This is real time, by the way. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at this. At the top here, you'll see the system status on any particular day. Today's date happens to be Tuesday, December the 30th. You can see all services are showing green. Anytime you see a green ball with a white check mark, that means all systems are operating normally. And the last check, the time, will show here, always in Eastern time. If you happen to be using Microsoft Exchange 2013, you would click on Microsoft Exchange 2013 here to expand it to see all the systems that make up Exchange 2013. Here you can see Outlook, WebAccess, ActiveSync, links if you happen to be using the communication service of Exchange 2013, of course POP, IMAP, SMTP, and IMAP, and RPC as well. So you can see all those systems are working normal. Now, if you happen to be using the Cloud Mail, you're going to want to take a look at the email hosting. And we'll go ahead and click the positive. And there you can see POP, IMAP, SMTP, Webmail, Sync, which is Mobile Sync, and Other, which happens to be Chat. All status is normal. We'll go ahead and close that. Let's take a look at Administrative Tools. Administrative Tools, one of them happens to be the Control Panel. And under the Control Panel, that is the Cloud Email Control Panel. Yeah, all systems are operating normal. Other, that's basically other features within the Control Panel that are operating normal. We'll go ahead and close that. And under Applications, Apps, if you happen to be using the SharePoint service, the SharePoint is operating normal at this time. And if you happen to be using our optional archiving system, which archives every single email coming into your domain name, whether it's inbound or outbound, they'll go into archive, which is a totally different system. Well, this is where you'll find the current status under apps and archiving. I'll go ahead and close that. Now, we can take a look at the history. We can see the back button here. We can go back, and that'll take us back several days, approximately a week at a time. And then we come back to real time, and we can see the status of what's been going on with the system in any given day. If you see, just like above in the overall system, if you see a green dot with a white check mark, that means the systems were operating normal on that particular day. If you happen to see a blue dot with a lowercase I, that means there was some issue during that calendar day. So let's take a look at email hosting, which is the professional mail. We'll click on that. We'll see a little status here, and we can see that there's been several issues that were going on during today, and this has to do with isolated reports from some users who were being prompted for their login credentials when using an email application. That's an issue that they've investigated. Any reports they get back, they'll look into it. Sometimes they'll be quick, sometimes it'll take a little longer, and once the issue is resolved, they'll always post it here. The issue has been resolved, and they'll show it as a green dot with a white check mark. To go back to the dashboard, just come up here to the link, back to dashboard, click on it, it'll take you back to the dashboard. The last item that we see here is alerts and maintenance. If there is an alert that's taking place, in other words, a system-wide issue, you will find that here, as well as any maintenance notices. You'll find that information here. If you'd like to learn more about Cloud Email, Mobile Sync, or a hosted exchange service, visit our page at www.cloudemail.com, which is a service of cardhost.com.